My channel. So for this week's video, it is going to be another California project from when I was at my parents' house renovating their kitchen. This week I'm going to share with you the tiling project. Now I do have to preface this saying it's not exactly a tutorial. I'm going to show you what we did and how we did it, but frankly I was too exhausted from doing the cabinets to film perfect shots, so it's going to be more of a DIY experience as I've filmed before. Nothing too terrible went wrong, but it is fun to see it coming together, so I thought I might as well share it with you. But with all that said, and without further ado, let me show you how I tiled my parents' backsplash. So this is what the wall looked like before. There was just, you know, paint and like a stucco-y finish on there. What we did first is we kind of laid out where we wanted them to be, and we marked around the switch plates and the outlets, the cuts that we needed to make. Now, as you can see, I did not do this. My parents' contractor, Kevin, did this. He's amazing. But basically, he just marked around the light switches, and you can see how he's doing it. He's just taping the tiles to the wall temporarily so he can get good spacing. Kevin, I should mention, who is my parents' contractor, was a complete hoot to work with. He was always cracking jokes and just making it a really fun environment to work in. So here's a little snippet of the fun shenanigans we got into.
Yes.
I hope we got that on there.
I did get that. That's amazing.
You're gonna have to just clean it off a little bit here. But...
That's okay. We got it.
I couldn't resist it.
after all the tiles were up on the wall, we let it sit there with the spacers in it for 24 hours, and then the next day I just popped all the spacers out. I didn't get a picture of the grout we used, but I'll link it in the description. So basically you just mix the grout powder and water until you get a gray mixture resembling pancake batter. And then you just kind of scoop it up and slap it on the wall and just spread it into the cracks. So once you apply the grout to all the cracks, you're going to want to wipe off the excess off the tile. So we just took this big sponge. So after you apply the grout, you're going to want to wipe off the excess just so it doesn't dry on the tile. So we took this big sponge, I think it was like for washing cars. Might be specifically for grout, but it looked like, you know, car washing sponge. One side had a like little abrasive scratch pouty surface and the other one was just the sponge. Actually missed a couple spots when I was grouting. I ended up just taking a finger full of the grout mixture and I just kind of pressed it into the spots that I missed, which is on the bottom here and a couple places on the surface. For watching this video. I hope you liked it. I know a lot of you were interested in seeing how we did the tile from last week's video when we redid the kitchen cabinets. I hope it was everything that you expected it to be. Honestly, since this was my first experience with tile at all, I felt pretty out of my element because I've not done anything that's kind of permanently affixed to anything before. So I was kind of nervous about that aspect of it. But Kevin, I mean, he showed me the ropes and I feel like I could tackle tiling anything now. But personally, I will not be using a grinder for the projects. I will be getting a tile saw or the like scorer one because that grinder scared me. If you guys have any questions about tiling, leave them in the comments and I will be sure to check the comment section and answer any questions that I can. I am ready to buy a house and like tile everything. Maybe not everything, but definitely some things. Anyway, I hope you guys all have amazing weeks and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!